from one to another. Will I ever escape that ticking worry that haunted you, or those hands of fear reaching through the depths of sleepless nights to write your heart there in certain defeat? Those words that seem to echo back on themselves and multiply in number now. The desperate letters that long ached in your failing bones and which rivet themselves to my soul. Even at that undefined age, you knew me better than I now know myself. So what of the agony that never left your skin and shook you to your core and trailed each saving dose to push past tolerance long before the dragging terror stole the sun and the blue from the sky and the tulips from your garden, long before the vacancy of vision that left this knotted stump there in its place for you to dash your fragile remaining hopes upon? To wrench your easing guilt towards its destined epiphany in the wet grass unmown. That which bled you for an ounce of joy and then led you to the altar where you begged the dream to die. Can I escape what you could not? Like the liquor stalking the counters, or the medicine ransacking about the cabinet, or those shameful things secreting themselves in our old hiding places. Is it just one out-of-control moment, and then another? One thing, and then another? Nothing, and then another? There is no escape from that place where your chubby-cheeked, blonde-haired angel cut his hair for fear of its long tail in the shadows snaking at his back, who followed you down the dark path, chasing terror's edge to the cliff where he never did get to see past that gaping maw until it was too late to stop. Now lost between promised Eden upon the rope of your sparse wisdoms and the dragging teeth of nightmare earth that came nipping at our ankles. That place that rent our flesh again and again and again and again and again and again until our wailing began to sound like that precious, costly joy whose lies somehow made a whole home, even if you slept through the final act in which the dregs of so many lives went tipping out our frothing mouths. Is it just running from one out-of-control moment to another, from one thing to another, from nothing to another? Could I escape what you did not?